What documentation is required for wage and hour law compliance? In recent days, there has been a surge in discussions surrounding wage and hour law compliance. Employers are eager to understand the necessary documentation to avoid potential pitfalls. If you are a business owner or a human resources professional, you might be searching for clarity on this important topic. Let's break down what is required to ensure compliance with wage and hour laws. To begin with, employers must maintain time records for non-exempt employees. This means keeping detailed logs of hours worked, including start and end times, meal breaks, and total hours for each day and week. Accurate timekeeping is essential for calculating overtime pay correctly. Next, payroll records are crucial. These documents must show wages paid, including regular pay and overtime pay at the legally required rates. Employers should also include any additional compensation, such as tips or bonuses, and reflected any deductions made from pay. Another important document is the employment agreement or offer letter. This written contract should specify the employee's job title, wage or salary, work location, hours, and terms of employment. Having these details in writing helps clarify expectations and supports compliance with wage and hour standards. For certain public works projects, employers must submit certified payroll records. These records certify that workers are paid prevailing wages and benefits. They are subject to review by regulatory agencies and are critical for compliance with state laws. Employers should also keep records of tip income and overtime compensation. Recent changes in tax law have made it even more important to document these areas carefully to avoid misreporting. Additionally, it is essential to comply with state-specific requirements. Some states have overtime rules that differ from federal standards. Employers must maintain documentation that meets these stricter provisions, which may include daily overtime thresholds or higher overtime rates. Finally, all documentation should be clear and written in a language the employee understands. Employers should inform employees about their terms of employment in writing. If a formal contract was not provided at hiring, issuing a retroactive letter with these details is a good practice. Maintaining these records not only supports compliance with wage and hour laws, but also helps defend against potential audits, investigations, or lawsuits related to wage violations. As discussions around wage and hour compliance continue to gain traction, it is crucial for employers to stay informed and organized.